security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Maxey" along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for P.J. Washington.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Davis out there with Maxey. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Wingate in at the 4. And for the Pacers, they've got Halliburton. He's out there with MP. Sar Thompson out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Lowry in at the 4. And with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this Game 2 is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're going to get left behind.
And it's the Pacers to start out. I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All that individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Now Philadelphia with it. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Now the 76ers with it. Now Maxey. 33 points last game. Pass to Wingate. Up and over Lowry. And Wingate gets it to go.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now, maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Maxey against MP. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time to get out.
Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Maxey. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
MP against Maxey. MP, the pass to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Davis. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Outside Davis. Pass to Maxey. Here's Wingate. 5 on the clock. Releases. The rebound by Bamba.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
MP, a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. Wingate pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP against Maxey. Halliburton outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. MP outside. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Wingate pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 6.
Fighting through contact. MP. Ooh.
Davis against Halliburton. Now here's Davis. Guarded closely. Here's Wingate. Tipped. Poke loose. MP, the pass to Thompson. And he gets that one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Philadelphia leading by 4. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
MP scanning the floor. Lowry with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Out to Lowry. MP against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Davis. Capella against Bamba. There's the 3. Shot's good by Boeheim. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Lowry. Back to MP. And there's the screen. Driving in. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Well, that's just about tremendous focus by MP to make sure the play is completed.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And it's Capella with the jam.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Wingate pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Pacers making their last shot. And Maxey, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You look at Indiana, though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And as for Philadelphia, this is such an important game for them. Losing their first group stage game, they have to win tonight.
Yeah, and it will not be easy. They're on the road, staring down a 0-2 start in the Cup. And that second loss pretty much eliminates you from advancing.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tate's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks really contributed. He had 46 points and kept others involved. Plus, his defensive intensity was fantastic. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Pacers. MP with the block.
Wow. Tremendous defensive awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
Takes it in. Oh, hey! How about that?
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's see those dance moves.
Let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Indiana, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
For 3, Maxey. Tate grabs the board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Edwards a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Maxey. Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Pacers leading by 4. Edwards a screen on Maxey. MP drives in. And here's Tate outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Washington. No points yet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey against MP. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Jones against Maxey. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 9.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
MP pass to Wesley. MP against Maxey. Outside Jones. Screen by MP. He shoots it. The rebound by Maxey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Jones, a pass to MP. Edwards a screen on Maxey. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Wiggins outside. Maxey on the wing, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Indiana shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
MP against Maxey. The buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Aaron Wiggins. He's out there with Washington. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Smith. And it's Wesley in at the 2. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure
Oh, that was something else, man!
Beautiful.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Maxey, pass to Wesley. From downtown, Thompson pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. Washington grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Back to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. No good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
MP finds ball. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And here is Maxey. He's got 13. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 15 points.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
MP no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Maxey. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Screen by MP. kick out to Ball. He tries for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
MP, the pass to Jones. Fires from deep. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Ball, a screen on Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. MP, that one's good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Wiggins down low. Pounded by Ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
MP, the pass to Wesley. Now here's Jones. Ball stolen. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. MP. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And Indiana with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Wesley. Lowry comes in for Ball. And Halliburton is subbed in for Jones. Capella, he's checked in for the Sixers. Davis comes in for Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
That one drops. He ties it up. Rupert, he's checked in for Indiana. Getting ready for Indiana. Edwards, he's checked in for Bamba. Wesley comes in for Lowry. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Rupert. To the middle. Here's Wingate. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
The Sixers lead by 12. It's stolen by MP. To the inside. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Pass to Boeheim. Back to Davis. To the wing, right side. Here's Wingate. Drills it from deep. Wingate's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Halliburton. MP against Davis. Pass to Wesley. Deflected! And he stays with it. MP, the pass to Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The first one falls. Changes for Indiana. Ball, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Trey Jones in for Halliburton. He's off on the second. Pacers trail by 16. Here's MP, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Ball gets it to go.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Wesley, defended by Jones. Wesley, the pass to Capella. Here's Wesley. Over Jones. Wesley, that's good. Wesley's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Jones finds MP. Outside Tate. Back to MP. Tate passes to MP. Outside Jones. Pass to MP. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
And moving on, a topic that is plaguing both of the teams in our current matchup, injuries.
I just hate this part of the game, guys. Siakam injured. He's a guy you're going to miss on both sides of the ball. It's a real test to their depth.
No question, injuries are out of your control. Something every team has to deal with. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. We've got Asar Thompson. Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Lowry in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. MP, the pass to Thompson. MP against Maxey. For 3, Lowry. Rebound by the 76ers. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tattoos ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Davis drawing the double team. The Sixers lead by 13. Maxey passes to Davis. Capella with it. Outside Davis. On the take. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Lowry with a screen on Maxey. Out to Lowry. Pass to Halliburton. MP against Maxey. Clock at 6. Lowry with a screen on Maxey. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts up a 3. Lowry, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Wingate. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Lowry with a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. MP throws it down off the drive.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP ready to go.
Davis, the pass to Maxey. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bamba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Pass to Boeheim. Davis against Halliburton. Here's Boeheim. Capella, screen on Thompson. Back to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. MP, number 1. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Here's MP. Out to Lowry. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Maxey. MP with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
MP, Halliburton outside. Lowry, the pass to Halliburton. On the wing, MP. Davis against Halliburton. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Wingate's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Boeheim. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. MP finds Halliburton. MP outside. Lowry with a screen on Maxey. MP drives in. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. 14 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Maxey's got 32 points.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
MP against Maxey. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Maxey passes to Wingate. Back to Maxey. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with a rebound. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Davis. Back to Maxey. Over MP. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. Second.
Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia.
At the line.
On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Edwards, he's checked in for Indiana. Rupert comes in for Lowry. Wesley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Rupert. MP with it. He's got 34. Shot is up. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Wesley. Oh, okay then. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Wingate, defended by Thompson. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Wesley, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 10. On the wing, MP. MP makes his move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Wesley. Give him 8 points now. Here's Maxey driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Maxey against MP. Jones feels it out. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Maxey. MP with the block. Pass to Wesley. And here's MP. And there's a pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
Indiana making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Capella. Here's Maxey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's MP. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 41.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Wingate passes to Maxey. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Rupert, outside Jones. Here's MP, again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Wesley, that's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
MP drives in. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Maxey. He's closely guarded. Missed inside. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. The Sixers lead by 14. Here's Wingate. He's got 15. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Maxey. On the money from 12 feet away. Maxey's got 39.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. Davis finds Maxey. Here's Wingate. Pass to Wesley. To the right side. For 3, Maxey. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Outside Jones. Back to MP. There's a screen. Driving in. Out to the wing. To snap the cold streak. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 41.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Maxey. And he's got 41 now. Wingate can't get it to go.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Lowry, he's checked in for Indiana. MP comes in for Jones. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got P.J. Washington, Aaron Wiggins out there with Davis. Then it's Maxey, and it's Wesley in at the 2.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Indiana on offense. Bamba, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 46.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And it's in there.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Sixers lead by 20. Maxey passes to Washington. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Wesley. Nice D from Thompson. Well, the Pacers shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. That shot missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Washington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Lowry. Out to Thompson. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Lowry with a screen on Maxey. The drive by MP.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Wiggins against Lowry. Wiggins passes to Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back mode.
Pacers trail by 18. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
At the line, for Indiana, MP, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Philadelphia making a change here. And he sinks the second. And here is Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Maxey's got 49 in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
The 3 from Thompson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Over to the wing. The kick out to Maxey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Davis with it. From the wing. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, I think MP expected the foul, maybe even wanted the foul. You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Shot from the wing. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's MP. Back to Lowry. Outside for Halliburton. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, once MP has you off your feet and in the air, you are finished, folks. This guy's so good drawing the contact.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Wingate passes to Maxey. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 56 in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Thompson. MP outside. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Out to Lowry. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with a 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Capella with a rebound. Maxey surveys. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. From outside the arc, the putback controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
MP finds Thompson. Back to MP. Pass to Halliburton. The 3 from Bamba. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Capella, covered by Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Maxey against MP. The kick out to Maxey. Launches it. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:50 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 23. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Their record is now 1-1.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Good game, MP.
These cheese heads are something else. Let's quiet them down.